What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally, and I mean literally, does not work. Hope everybody's having a great day. Man, it got cold as shit last night. Got down to 34 degrees already, and it's hot as can be up here on the roof with black shingles. Good Lord. I'm not the fastest roofer in the world, I can tell you that right now, but I'm getting it done bit by bit, step by step. Oh boy. And I'm tired. I'm real tired, I ain't gonna lie. But you gotta do what you gotta do. One thing I've been sitting here thinking about that's been missing, and everybody's talked about how bad our defense is and everything else. It's funny because I said last week, when we lost Micah Parsons, I said that's not the death nail for the defense, because when I looked at the teams that we were facing, we were looking at teams coming up that can run the football, and we've got to be able to stop the run. And I dare say we're better stopping the run. Well, it's only a one-game sample without Micah Parsons. We can kind of man up. But the other thing that's been missing on our defense this year that we've had for several years with Dan Quinn is the ability to take the football away. We have not been able to do that with regularity like we used to, and we need to get back to being able to do that. And the thing that's going to help us, and I don't think too many people have actually talked about it too much, people will talk about DaRon Bland and say he's not a great cover corner, the same way they used to say that about Diggs. That Diggs, he's good at intercepting the football, but he's not a good cover corner. Well, he's turning into, and he's still getting his legs back underneath of him, he's turning into one of those shutdown corners. And what's been lost on all this is, we've been getting killed on the run. Now we're finally getting Mozzie and Linval Joseph and Goldston and Tyrone Wheat. Those guys are being able to actually step up and stop the run. The thing that's been missing from the Cowboys defense really has been taking the football away. And I don't think people remember how good DaRon Bland was at taking the football away. And we get a pass rush with the interior defensive line, and if we can get Diggs covering the number one guy one-on-one, you got Jordan Lewis, who has been phenomenal. It wasn't that long ago when he was injured, people were sitting there thinking that Jordan Lewis could get let go, and I'm one of those. I'll be real with you. I'm one of those guys that thought that his time might be coming short with the Cowboys. But boy, were we wrong about all of that. They have been actually lights out. And so now that they get DaRon Bland back, and we'll also add to this, and I'm going to mispronounce the name, and somebody's going to make fun of me. They're going to laugh and say you're, illiterate or stupid or slow or just plain dumb. But Celan Carson, he's on projection to get back in the lineup. And you got to understand, we've been missing both of those guys for quite a long time. And so as we sit here and start in October, our defense should be beginning to get better and better, and hopefully we'll start taking the football away. Phew. I'm ready to go take a little break here. I got to get some more shingles, and I've got to get some more scaffold up here. I know I'm a little bitch when it comes to being on roofs. I'm too old to fall off of one. I can't recover the same way, so I have to do all the safety measures out here. But I'm very proud of the work that I do. I think that looks actually pretty good. We got over in here interlacing all of this, and forgot to bring some water over here this morning. But I'm looking forward to our defense, and maybe Mike Zimmer is getting the Mike McCarthy treatment from last year, because you'll remember first 4 or 5 weeks of the season, CeeDee Lamb wasn't really involved much. Believe it or not, he was averaging under 53 yards a game. And the Cowboys offense, they talked about how it was just kind of bland, and people were talking about we need to go back and get Kellen Moore. And then after the bye week, it was like, oh yeah, now we see what Mike McCarthy's plan is. We see what Mike McCarthy's trying to do here. Okay. And hopefully that's what happens with Mike Zimmer, that we've had the bad games with Baltimore and New Orleans, and now they're ready to start rocking and rolling. Alrighty, I need to go get some more shingles here and get them up on the roof and work on getting either the hook ladder up here and do those off of them, or get the braces up in here. Phew, I'm tired, boss. I'm real tired. And here we are, 59 in one day. Boy. All right, you good people. Peace out.